Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna. And as you can see by this bag, I have gone out to my favorite place today. And I also got a treat from my second favorite place, which this is empty. And I'm going to fill this up with one of my bottles of tea that I got. So, oh, you know what? I'm going to fill it up with some cherry Coke because I bought some. But I'm here to share with you today the items that I got from Bath and Body Works. Today's haul is all about my lemmings and what I have been missing out on because I have a condition called FOMO, FMO, FOMO, I should say, which you all know is fear of missing out. So that is my new middle name. But anyway, I wanted to come back and share with you. I went back and got the white jasmine. I had been on the fence about it. Also, I was on Instagram being nosy, checking out to see what Miss Tess was up to, and we all know who she is and what she does. She's part of the reason that we all have a shopping addiction with Bath and Body Works. In fact, I found her years after I was shopping in there because we didn't have Instagram, we didn't have YouTube, but she is the one that even my store managers follow. When I told them about her, she has shown at the end of this month, and my store also told me too last week that we have a new set coming at the end of August. They will have the Twilight Woods. They will have Sweater Weather back, which I wasn't crazy about that one. I do have the cream. Something about the cream kind of messed with me because it didn't smell just like, the way Sweater Weather smells. So I probably will leave that one alone. But the Bonfire Bash is coming back, and I'm hoping that it's a prelude to see how it does so that they bring back the pumpkin picking, which a lot of people wanted back. I do have two Bonfire Bash creams, and I have two pumpkin picking creams. One mist and one shower gel in each of those. And I love the way that the Bonfire Bash mist bottle looks this season. Also, I will tell you a little bit about my feelings now towards the desert wildflower and the cactus blossom because I mentioned in a video back that I would probably go ahead and get those, and I'll explain why. So my white jasmine here that I had to have, guys, this smells so good and clean, and I wasn't sure that I wanted this right away. I'm still on the fence about the candle. I really want it because it's pretty and I want the soap. But I'm on the fence about the candle, but just because I get it don't mean I have to light it right away. This says, white jasmine, give me all the flowers. These true to life fragrances embody everything wonderful about classic florals, and the key notes read creamy white jasmine, apple blossom, and white cedarwood. Now, I hadn't paid attention to this at first. As y'all know, when the lily and green tea came out, I knew hands down I wanted that one. And I am that way about scents sometimes. Hands down, I know what I want before I even smell it. Like I know that I'm going after that pink velvet cupcake. No competition. And other times it takes me a minute to get to wanting something like this. I ended up getting the cream and I tried it and I loved it. I really did. It smells like it looks clean and it's white and clear. And I love that the gel is clear because very seldom do you get clear gels from a bath store unless they are fragrance free and hypoallergenic and all that type of thing. So I do love that. I may return for another one of these because I really do like it a lot. I went ahead and got the mist. I love the way that this smells in that little perfume pen form. They're still $7 right now, but it is why I didn't get the set because I thought it was going to smell like that. I did not dislike it. I just thought it was very perfumey and it ended up, being different. This is really, really light. This right here, I could carry off at work. This I could use as a refresher after work. So I got this and I'm very, very glad that I did. And like I said, I may go back and get the candle and I'm just loving how this looks. And as far as the new set that's coming out, like I was saying, that Bonfire Bash bottle is pretty. And y'all know me, I'll probably get it just for that. I don't need it. But I'm also excited to see, like I keep saying, y'all know that my excitement is for what they drop between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I'm hoping the Bonfire Bash is a precursor to the pumpkin picking for the people that want that back. Also, some friends of mine at work wanted the Twilight Woods. It's different looking now. I might go ahead and pick that up in a mist. I still have a butter, a perfume, and a shower gel in that, but I might go ahead and get a new 3-piece set in that. But this set right here, I really do love this, and I was on the fence about it. Now, to tell you really quickly about my decision to go ahead and get the desert wildflower and the cactus blossom. I'm not getting it yet, and I will probably get the cactus blossom in mini form because they have some new men's gels in minis. Not new, but older scents. They're making those in travel size again. But I do have friends that come over, they know that I have a lot of stuff. They use it. But I will say this, I think part of the reason I was turned off by those two fragrances is because it's summer and I feel like those are cool weather fragrances. And the only reason I feel that way is sometimes I don't feel like a floral. Sometimes I don't feel like perfumey. And I did make a comment that the cactus blossom, not the cactus blossom per se, but more so the desert wildflower had an herbally note. Sometimes that's exactly what I feel like, but I feel like that in cooler weather. You know how you don't want a perfume on, you don't want to smell flowery, you just want something on. Maybe you're getting in the car, taking a ride with some friends, or going to visit a friend or a hospital visit or what have you. That is a nice dry scent. And when I think about it, I don't really have any dry scents in my collection anymore. I have my cupcakey ones, I have my bakey scented ones, I have my perfumey ones, my flowers, my island scented ones. I don't really have a dry scent. And I feel like the desert wildflower is a dry scent in a good way. Just something to mist on to smell good, but you're not necessarily smelling like, a perfumey or again, fruity and florally. It's just a nice scent. So I have decided to go ahead and get that. Sometimes, though, like I said, I'm all over things right away. You guys have heard me on here. I'm going to be all over that and I'm going to get that. And then other times it takes me a minute to work my way around two things. And sometimes I miss out because those things are gone, which is what happened with this. I ended up getting this at a semi-annual sale and I had to be sneaky and pull the tester sticker off because this was the last one. They didn't want to sell it to me, but they still had the price on there. So this is what I got. And some other lemmings that I got that I didn't want to miss out on because, again, that's what today's haul was all about, me getting the things I didn't want to miss out on. Gooey caramel. I heard Jackie McManus talking about this. I had seen it in the store, and I kept thinking that it kind of had a scent like a deeper, richer pumpkin caramel swirl. So I didn't get it. But because it had caramel, I knew that I wanted it because I have salted caramel. So I did surface back to get this. Today the candles are 10 off. Again, I don't like that. I knew they were going to do something sneaky there. No more $12.95 and no more $12.50 unless they are on a big sale, except for Candle Day, which is what I'm saving for. Now, I'm not one of the ones that said I was going to stay out of the store until then because we know that I cannot do that. The only thing I can do is buy less and scale back. And as you know, gooey caramel is melted caramel, crystallized sugar, warm butter, and they all say with essential oils. And I kind of like this packaging. I think they're kind of going, they get a lot of people in the store. They get a lot of us. They get the young teens and tweens. They get the adults. They get the young adults. They even get an older generation, like they get grandparents that go in there. They get people that are in their 70s going in there. And I think a lot of them were saying that they love the candles because most of them buy home stuff. They buy the candles. They buy the wallflowers. They'll get the room sprays. They'll get whatever little fall decor is in the store. And I have heard some of them say that's too frou-frou for me, or I don't want cakes and pies everywhere. So I think they are trying to appeal to everybody. They're also trying to appeal to the people that give gifts to their office friends. Because some offices, you might not can light the candle, but you can have it as decor. And college dorms have black marble, offices have black marble, what have you. So I think that they're just trying to reach around with this packaging and try to get everyone. I like it all, actually. There are some that I don't like, but if you don't like too much of it, that's what they got them candle holders for. So I did get this. And then the last things that I got, which you guys already know, I had to go back and get the pocket bags. I'm working on several gifts at one time here now. I'm working on a baby gift. I'm working on the cancer boxes. A friend got married at work, which I'm working on a gift for her. I have half that gift. And I was trying to pin down what she liked. So I think I've got it. It's just a matter of getting it. I did go ahead and get this. This in hand soap and pocket bag, I do like it. I'm not necessarily crazy about the body care. I did get that bottle of lotion that I haven't touched yet. And then I got another one of these and another one of these because these are the scents that I go through the quickest. As far as if I have it on me, I'll use it up. Especially that unicorn one that was in purple. It's out again, but it might be in different packaging because a lot of times they bring these scents back, but they change them up. But this right here, even some of the guys at some of my jobs like this, and I have given this to them. So I always try to get 3 or 4 of each of these. And then this was the one that I didn't have at all, and I got 2 because this is going into the wedding gift because I think that person told me they like lime. And this is lime spirit. They did like the lime margarita pocketbacks that I had, which I had grown tired of those. I did really love that scent at one point. And then the last 2 that I got, of course, were the Halloween. This one I wanted another because it's pink and pretty. So I still will get another hand soap. And if they have more of these, I will get some more. But these 2, they had the less of. And they had lesser of these. So I don't know if it's because this is the new one or because it's supposed to be grapefruit scented. It says glowing citrus. But they had less of these than these. But these are the 2 that are going because as far as the Halloween set goes, these are the newest 2. This one might be beautiful day type scented. That's what a lot of people are saying, but it's very pretty. So I may get a couple more of these. And then this one, they said that the little pocket back holder to this glows in the dark. And I have heard that the soap might. I haven't tried it, and I have both the soap and this. And I think that was all that I got as far as Bath and Body Works was concerned. And like I said, guys, I'm going back in there. I'm trying to stay out until the new set drops, but I do want to pass this information along. Y'all know that anytime they have a new floor set dropping, that's when various components will go on sale. Like when they had the mist sale. Anybody who bought enough of those mists for exchange purposes will simply have to go in there and exchange for the new set, which comes in handy a lot of times. I've been doing that ever since my managers told me that's what they do. And some stores will tell you that. They'll say, because some people are very, how can I put this? I am not a saver, but there are people that are very savvy with their savings and how they buy things. And those are the ones that will get the products when they go on sale so that when the new stuff comes out, all they got to do is go and exchange it and they still got their money. I need to be more like that. But I am so excited for everything that's coming out this year. And I will share with you next because that's the end of Bath and Body Works. If you want to stick around and see what my little grocery haul is, I got a few little things. And again, hardly any real food. But I was wanting to get some more of this coffee, and they have gone up on this coffee. These used to be $5.99. Now they're $7.29. And the $7.29 is supposed to be the sale. This right here is one of the fragrances that I think I learned of. I'm sorry. Here I go. One of the coffee flavors that I learned of from Coupon Girl. And then Wisty Sky told me about, I don't know if it was a Pioneer one or another one, but these coffees hold up to creamer. And I really do like that about them. They hold up to creamer. And then I went ahead and got this tea right here. And then I got this bread right here. And I got some cream cheese to go with it. Sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. And then a call came through. So I hope it didn't interrupt this video. But I got this honey pecan cream cheese to go with that. I think I picked up the French toast bread, if I'm not mistaken. They used to make a vanilla one that I liked, and I got these. They had these in the machine at my job that I used to get all the time, and I really, really love these. These were one of the snacks that when you heard me say that I had my job where we would get the crunch or potato chips, and all of us had snacks, were one of the things that we would all get. These little teas right here were $1, and I think I showed you the peach one that I had. I got an extra sweet, and I wanted to get this one in the big bottle. I will say this, for those of you that make the detox water, I used to put my fruits in something like this when they first came out with the green teas. I just hated that they were diet, so it was a little lift from the water when you do the fruits in the water, but I used to do that with these because these are bland enough. This is like a step above water, but below juice. And I like to put a strawberry or some watermelon, a watermelon wedge in my glass with this. Sometimes that's really, really good. So the next thing I got was, y'all know that I had to get my cherry Coke. That is a old standard. And then the only other things I got, I think were work things besides this sausage I really like. I was getting the maple for a while. These have gone up too. And then I got these little dinners right here. Sometimes I have these in the house. Sometimes I just have these for work. So I've had these before. And then, yes, the last thing that I got was creamer. I was going to get the butterscotch latte, but they had this one. And I don't know. I think my other one that I got was different. I don't know if it's the same or not. Have I showed y'all toasted marshmallow mocha? Because I know I got that other one in there, and I don't think it's this one. But I went ahead and got this one because I was going to try the butterscotch latte, but I had so many bottles, I didn't want to try anything else. So that is it. That is all that I got. And sorry that I'm talking so fast and it was so gibberated, but I wanted to make sure, guys, that I went back and I got this. I'm going to try to stay out of there. See, I say that. One year I missed out on the pumpkin pecan waffles room spray, and they have that. They have that now, and I didn't look at that today. I just went in for my lemmings only. But if any of you get those new sets, that pumpkin velvet cupcake, pink velvet cupcake, please share how that smells, because a lot of you guys in cities get things way before we do. But like I said, if they start putting lotions and mists and everything on sale again, I'm going to get those and exchange them. So anyway, until the next time, everyone have a great day.